And the bobber's sitting there floating, and he started reeling it back in. And he gets right up to the edge of the bank, and he can see a hook right there without a worm and without a fish, just jingling there in the sun. And he riz it up. He said, "Oh no, I only got 2 pieces of worm left, and my brother's at home. You better bring home fish, or you're not going to like the consequences." And he puts on his next to the last worm, and he sees a spot over under the trees, and he casts it out there. And it's floating there, and he brings it back in, cut around the bush, over the log, and he brings it right up to the bank. The worm is gone again, and there's an empty hook. 1 worm left, and he's got to bring home fish. If he don't bring home fish, there's going to be consequences. He fashioned that next worm on there good and tight. And he decided this time he's going to go way out in the pond. He's never been that far out with a cast before. And he gets everything all set, watch the trees behind him, and he throws it as hard as he can. It was way out there. And he starts to bring it in, and just about 2 seconds after he starts to bring it in, he gets a bite, and the bobber just right below the top of the water. He got himself a fish. And he starts cranking it in, and the end of the rod is bending over, and he's pulling back, and he's stepping back, and he get right up to the edge, and whoo, it is a very nice looking bass. He's never seen a bass that big before. It must be about so big. He pulled it right up, and he's holding it up in the air. It's bouncing on there. He said, "Woo-wee! That is one big fish right there." And he reached into his pocket. He's got one of those 47-piece tool kit in a little pack thing, and he opens it up and slides out his fish hook extractor, and he hooks it on there. And just as soon as he twists the hook, the fish says, "Ow!" And he drops the fish on the ground. It's laying there flopping around. And he's looking around to see maybe his friends are back there in the woods yelling or something. And he gets down and picks up that line again, and he holds it up there. And he's just walking.